Okay, so by the time I was able to drop my fertilizer spreader off and make it back into town to get my hoe, because obviously it was at the store, not with the rest of my equipment, I decided to just stay there, sleep, and come in the morning. So we're going to get this contract done. I think I want lazy mode on. Um, did it not? Did I not hit OK? Yep, that's what I did. I didn't hit OK. So let's get this field de-weeded. Okay, this should... Yep, we don't need to turn it on. We just need to lower it. And this should be last row. Well, it definitely is the last row of this. And then we can... I want to check again to see if that patent contract did come up for 54. Because I definitely would not mind that payout. Although I am thinking about raising the economic difficulty. Okay, there we go. And that is done. So we can get our almost 1,300 from that. And it did not. I'm very sad. Okay, let's go bring this back. I don't know if this will actually fit in my shed, but we will see if it can. Okay, let's see. Can this fit into here? Or am I going to have it up against the side? Definitely narrow enough with it folded up. It is like right at the height limit though. Yep, it's a little too high, and I think if I lower it, okay, I can lower it without unfolding. So there we go. That works. And then let's go get the arms. I am going to want the weight, so I'll be able to put it on the back. So we're going to keep the weight on the front for now. Going to come grab these arms. Let's get lined up better. I mean, lined up at all would be better. I apparently have the forks under the ground. So we're gonna do a little dance to try to get those popped out. There we go. And then we're gonna put them on the ground because I have my Bales spikes over across the street that I'll go pick up. I put them over there so I wouldn't lose them in the grass. So Let's see. I think those are the pallet forks I have selected. Let's try to not get them stuck in the ground again. And then we want our trailer. And I don't think that this is going to be able to hold that many bales. Okay, so we're going to put the trailer right in the middle. We'll be fine. And then we can actually put the weight on the back. And let's go get our spike. Which is right over here. Now, hopefully it's at least as good as 22 in being able to use the spike. Yep. Okay, I want to move a little this way. Yeah. And it didn't get stuck, so that's good. Okay, there is one there. It is a bit awkward, but I am using the like rounder bale mod or whatever, so that's probably a thing there. And I want to see if I can get one on the other side. I think I can, if I can have them too wide, I think I can get more than I was originally thinking. I think I can get 3 rows, at least, instead of 2. I only have 10. I'm pretty sure I would just make the 10th bit, or even carry one on forks instead. When I go to sell them, which won't be too long from now. I won't be doing as much during the winter. There won't be that as much to do for farmers. I want to try a plowing contract at the very least. which I could probably find in December. And I don't know if snow is like in 22 where you have to change the XML files to really see it. Or I guess to really have to deal with it. But even if that's not going to. Let's grab that and resituate it. The flashing is very, very annoying. And I've definitely tried everything I could find to change, and then found forums suggesting other things, and I think I just have to wait for an update. And I don't know if it's waiting for an update to the game or waiting for an update to graphics driver, but it's annoying. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so there is definitely still a bit sticky, but not too terribly bad. Okay, so I should have had it a little more overhang on this one. Maybe I will only be able to get two. We'll see. I might be able to get at least one on the back. We'll definitely be able to get the 5 from over here. Okay, let's. Yeah, I had to move over just a bit. Yeah, I should be able to get one more row. But first, let's finish this row by grabbing this bale on the right time. Just want to try to get that straightened up a bit. No, I think I have to. And then, of course, I was moving the trailer a little bit. There we go. Is that both of them, or did I? Okay, it's on this side. Yeah. Okay, so there's one more over here. Let's see about that. And that would be all the straps. Yeah, yep. Go stab yourself with the Bales spike. Sure, that'll feel great. Oh, yep, oh. Can I really hook it up to the weight? That's convenient. I didn't really look at that. I don't think I would. It'll be fine. Cross right here. Slowly. I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Definitely not a perfect job. And I really don't know if I like the end one on there, but let's check again just to make sure that yeah, I definitely would not mind having that big Fuel 54. It might even be done now. It'd be surprising if it is. Yeah. Okay, let's move this over here. We can get this all set up so it will be ready when I see a good price. Not that I've even been looking, but we're still a month and a half or 2 months away from a good price, or the best price anyway. I think 8 is actually what I would really go for with Bales. I think we can get 10 on here pretty easily. 6 on the bottom, 4 on the top should be decent enough. Going to do that and go get that locked in. Now this thing, like I can definitely get 2 there, but the things, the 2 here that are, it'll be fine. It would probably just look weird. It's going to look weird with the straps anyway, so. And then 2 on the other side. And then we won't have to worry about having to do that again until we're working on our fields of grass in the spring. Yeah, there is another one. Well, that work. Don't think it's what it should be, but it will work. And we will look again at what we can do. I mean, that is right. Let's do that one. It's only 600 euros, but it's very close. Let's put the weight on the front. And run up here. I don't know if even the widest part of this would be wide enough to show up on the on this. Yep. Let's go to the widest part of it. So let's see what the width is. If we line up at this, we get 130. And what's 86? So yeah, that is actually wide enough at the widest part of it. But I think if we do, let's see, 130 I said, right? Yeah, so let's go to 109. And we do a full width and we just start turning off the right side as we get there. There we go. Let's grab our 600 euros from that, and I think we just do the cotton ones because we definitely haven't done those, and it's not that much to borrow the equipment from the farmers for that. And cotton should be pretty easy to do quickly because you don't have to worry about stopping to unload or stopping for that long to unload. Let's go close our shed doors. Probably going to want to get a sprayer, pressure washer thing too. But let's see, what do we have? So that one would be, that is pretty much the cost of the equipment. And it looks like that. So let's grab that one with the equipment. And then we can grab that one and that one. I think that was it. That would be all we'd be able to do anyway. That is not the. Which one was it that we leased the equipment from? We leased it from 70, so let's do the other two first. They're all pretty small fields, which should hopefully make it easy to get all done because it is the last day of November, so I do want to get it done now, before the fields wither. Another piece of equipment that you wouldn't want to be making travel throughout the whole map all the time. You're going to get this for. I should have went down the side road there, but this would be something you would want all your fields that would need it to be close to each other, so you wouldn't have to drive on the roads with this. Probably even have, except for the biggest repairs, you'd probably even have someone come and repair it on site. Because I'm sure hiring the wide load people isn't cheap. This one might even need more coordination because you'd probably have to close down oncoming traffic. I don't know how you think you're getting by me. I can't like drive into the trees. Also, this is definitely a no passing zone. You're not getting by me. Still not getting by me. I think they're I kind of want to see this now. Yeah, that's what they're doing. So the too bad I can't drive straight and look behind me. So the blue slows down enough and the red gets by on there. Yep, that is. And is there a place I can cross this? Does not look like I'd have to go all the way up and then come down, which isn't going to happen. Uh, that doesn't look that rough. I'm pretty sure I can be fine. Okay, so let's. This is the last little field I have to do, and it is just a little field. I haven't unloaded the bale because there's no reason to. They're all going to the same place. They're all going to the farmer's market. So fitting it all into one, I think the little trailer I have for this bale only does carry one. So if I can fit it all into one, it's just better. Now, it's actually been a little while since I had done cotton. I didn't do that much cotton in 22. I did quite a lot in 19 when it was brand new. But it was awkward to do in 22 because a lot of maps only had the spinnery for it, which means there was no place you could sell that much cotton to because the spinnery would fill up. And not all maps, not even all the base game maps, and I think there's only one that only the US map at launch had a place that would continually buy cotton. It was just hard to do that much cotton because the spinnery did not need terribly much. This little field should not take long at all because, well, it's a very little field. I think this is the field I'm getting like $2 off of or €2 off of or whatever because I rented the equipment off of this field's one, this field's contract. just get this to here. And then we can unload bales. All three are completed, and did I get any money from that? There we go. 2,700 in sold bales. So let's get those contracts turned in. 1,700 from Grandpa Walter there. 1,700 from David. And one. Apparently a rounding thing. €1 from there. I mean, it was the equipment from there. Definitely not a bad November. That should be able to cover my loan payments over the winter. And then I also have the grass bales that I have decently stacked. Nope, cannot press that button. And we'll see you sometime during the winter.